Fluent Fox Podcast.
Learn English by listening.
You know what's funny? Sometimes I sit down to relax, and instead of relaxing, I just start thinking. And thinking. And thinking some more. Like, what if I forgot something important? What if I said something wrong today? What if people are judging me? And suddenly, my head feels heavy, my chest feels tight, and I'm not even enjoying my rest anymore. That, my friends, is overthinking. Hey everyone, I'm Eliza, and you're listening to Fluent Fox Podcast. And today, we are going to talk about something that almost everyone deals with: overthinking. What is it? Why do we do it? And more importantly, how can we stop it? Oh, before we dive in completely, just a quick thing. There's a free PDF in the description that has this full conversation written down, and also a short mock test to help you learn better. You can check it later. Alright, let's begin. So, what is overthinking? It's simple. Overthinking means you think too much. You think about the same thing again and again. You imagine problems that are not real. You worry too much about the past or the future. Let me give you an example. Imagine this. You sent a message to your friend, and they didn't reply. Now you sit and think. Did I say something wrong? Maybe they are angry with me. Maybe they don't like me anymore. Did I make a mistake? And all this is happening just because they didn't reply. Maybe they're just busy. Maybe they're sleeping. But your brain is creating stories, and that's what overthinking is. Now, you may ask, why do we do this? There are a few reasons. 1. We care too much. We want to do everything right. 2. We don't feel confident. We think we're not good enough. 3. Our brain is trying to protect us. It wants to keep us safe from bad things. But the problem is, too much thinking does not help. It just makes us feel sad, scared, or tired. Have you felt this? You can't sleep because your mind is busy. You replay the same moment again and again. You ask yourself what if, many times. You feel stuck and can't make decisions. That's what overthinking does. It keeps your mind busy but gives you no answers. Now let's talk about what we can do. Let me share some simple tips. I'll keep it easy and real. 1. The first step is to notice when you are overthinking. When your mind starts running in circles, just say, "Oh, I see. I'm overthinking again." You don't have to fight the thoughts. Just notice them like a kind observer. This small step helps a lot. Because when you notice something, you are not lost in it anymore. You become more aware. 2. When you notice a thought, ask yourself, is this helpful? For example, I'm thinking about what I said 2 days ago. Is this helpful right now? If the answer is no, then you can gently tell your brain, thanks, but I don't need this thought now. This is like cleaning your room. You keep what's useful. You throw away what's not. 3. Overthinking usually happens when we don't act. For example, let's say you want to start a new project. But you keep thinking, what if it fails? What if people laugh at me? What if I'm not ready? Instead of sitting and thinking, take a small step. Even one small action helps. Like writing your ideas down. Or talking to one person about it. Action breaks overthinking. Because your brain now has something to do. 4. This one is super simple, but powerful. If your mind is full, try moving your body. Go for a short walk. Stretch your arms. Do a few jumping jacks. Even just standing up and breathing deeply can help. When you move your body, your brain gets a message. We are okay. We are not stuck. 5. Not every thought needs your attention. Some thoughts will come and you can let them pass like clouds. You can say, yes, I hear this thought, but I'm not going to follow it. This is a practice. At first, it's hard. But slowly, it becomes easier. You are training your brain to let go. 6. Overthinking is usually about the past or the future. But peace lives in the present. So bring your attention to now. Ask yourself, what can I hear right now? What can I see? What does the air feel like? You can also focus on your breath. Just take a deep breath in and out. This brings you back to this moment. And this moment is peaceful. 7. Sometimes, the best way to stop overthinking is to talk it out. Call a friend. Tell them what's on your mind. You don't need advice. Just share. Many times, when we speak our thoughts out loud, they lose their power. They don't feel as big anymore. So don't keep everything inside. Let someone be there for you. 8. If talking is hard, try writing. Take a notebook. Write everything in your head. No filter. No grammar rules. Just write. This is called a brain dump. It helps your mind feel lighter. After writing, you may realize some of those thoughts were not even true. 9. Many people overthink because they're hard on themselves. They think, I should be better. I should not make mistakes. I should be perfect. But listen, you are a human. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to learn slowly. Be kind. Talk to yourself like you would talk to your best friend. Say things like, I'm doing my best. It's okay to not know everything. I trust myself. So, let's remember. Overthinking happens to everyone. You're not alone. You can learn to manage it, step by step. You don't need to control every thought, you just need to choose which ones to listen to. And most importantly, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. You have the power to choose peace. So, the next time your brain wants to play the same worries again and again, pause, breathe, smile, and say, thank you, brain. But I choose to enjoy my life. That's all for today, friends. If you enjoyed this podcast and want to read everything we talked about, you can download the free PDF in the description. It also has a small mock test to help you review today's English in a fun way. Thank you so much for listening. Take care of your beautiful mind. And I'll see you in the next episode of Fluent Fox Podcast. Bye for now.